Uninstalled Hinge after 6 months of consistently going on dates. Here are my thoughts and experiences. Not a rant, I promise. I've been on and off Hinge for about 5 years now, as I'm 26. I've had friends curate my profile, posted on the Hinge subreddit, and even took up the offer of female friends to curate my profile. I've had 4 matches in all that time. No way she ghosted you because of someone else. How long was she on the app for previous? You really think you came along, made her feel so great, and in the span of that week ditched you because she found someone else? Might be hard for you to realize now, but I think it'll become clear to you that you didn't do anything, and she likely didn't find anyone else. Surprisingly, a lot of people get scared when someone serious comes along. Just as you, girls go through so much BS and not finding a connection. And when it comes, it scared them and they run. Sure, it's possible she found someone, but I highly doubt it. I think she ran because she got scared. Scared of herself, scared of finding a possible relationship, etc. I've been there, and that's what I was told by the girls who have ghosted me. It's wild, and I feel you. I'm giving up too, because I haven't found anyone I like. And the one I did ghosted me because she is afraid of commitment. And no, I'm not waiting around for her. I told her I'm moving on and can't wait for her to get over her fears. Ghosting is an issue with the other person, not you. Don't go to worst case scenario and put yourself down. Really, I do not think she found anyone else at all. As someone who's been on dating apps for quite some time now only to fail, and maybe also just another cynical single adult fast approaching 30, I needed this. Best of luck to you. Dating apps is like a drug when someone start investing so much into it and not having a great result. Just taking a break is hard for some because they'll try to stop, but then go back the next day. Basically, what I tell my friends when they reach their breaking point on dating apps is to take a break from it and focus on other stuff. Sometimes it's just not the right time right now on dating apps. Like if someone had a very bad date, they'll likely just swipe left on everyone, so the people who didn't do anything was just collateral damage for someone else's action. So just reset, focus on other stuff, and maybe go back in like 4 or so months. I feel for you, man, I really do. And to me, it sounds like you are a stand-up dude who isn't just looking for sex. I don't think guys with that mindset are going to win, in all honesty. Earlier this year, I took the same approach where I was taking it slow, and girls just passed me over. They just wanted me for sex, lol, and this isn't a bad thing by any means. But it's not ideal to be cut off for that reason. I feel you though, bro, I really do. I'm still on the apps, but ATM, I'm still moving slow and looking for a companion. But if she is giving me signs she is DTF, I'm going to be more intentional and move accordingly, lol. To be honest, the girl ghosting you is something that could have easily happened no matter where you have met. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. Going on 15 dates for all of those to fizzle out seems exhausting. My theory is that this happens more with online dating, because you have no idea if you're really attracted to someone or if you have chemistry until you've actually seen them in person. I say this as a woman who have never been on the apps. And from everything I've heard, I still have no interest in that, lol. Of course this may change, but I haven't heard a single compelling argument that could convince me, and I think I would need to be somewhat desperate to want to join a dating app. I do know successful relationships that started on dating apps, but I know a lot more stories of misery and despair. I hope you can enjoy your new life, and hope you can find someone nice on the offline world. Call me deluded, but I still believe love can happen offline, lol. This is exactly where I am at in my life right now too. I had to go through all those fruitless dates and conversations to end up where I am today. It is exhausting. I am so glad that I am finally able to prioritize myself, and I am okay with being single right now. To throw a different perspective as well, I also joined Hinge and started dating last August. I probably had around 30 to 35 matches between August and January. Had 7 first dates during that time, and around 20 dates in total, as most did lead to second dates or more. I'm currently in a relationship with someone I met online. Unfortunately, it is a crapshoot, and you don't know who you are going to ultimately meet that will be as available as you are. I was getting very discouraged after 6 didn't work out, but gave it one more try to meet the girl I'm with now. So in my 6 months I had around 45 matches, only managed to get about half of them to carry on a conversation with me, but only been on probably 15 first dates in my time on Hinge. For contrast, I late 30s M Boston at the time, used it for 2 months, had hundreds of matches Hinge, had many dates a week, often had 3 dates day on weekends, which took a lot of energy, and met my current partner of 2 years. Notably, no girl even remotely attempted to pay, even the anesthesiologist making much more than me at that time. It's a IMV experience. I'm not bad looking, but in no danger of being a male model. But why male models? Average het, decent job, yet matches every single day. Almost all led to convos which were fun and rewarding. I kinda miss it. I met so many nice girls, I wish some of them could be friends now, but that's not really how it works. I think that like, with anything, using these apps is a skill. What you put into it approximates what you get out. The most important key I believe is this: be legitimately interested in people. Faking it cannot work. Sounds like what I'm going through. Almost the same type of story. I haven't uninstalled Hinge yet. Mostly cause I'm in a position where I don't have many options to meet people, either cause of job situation and other priorities get in the way. Most likely that will change soon and I'll have more time on my hands. I love this post so much. Thank you. I'm so surprised at how many people in the comments sympathize with me or have had similar experiences. You are all beautiful people both inside and out. Don't let the daily ups and downs of life bog you down. Stay optimistic and enjoy every moment of life. Don't let your years fly by you just because you're tunnel-visioned in on trying to find a relationship. There is so much more to life and so much you can go and experience on your own. The best relationships are the ones that occur naturally and spontaneously. Just imagine if you had to find all of your friends through a friendship app. Some of the best connections we make with other humans in this life are through happenstance, and it makes you value that individual all the more. I'll say it again, there is nothing wrong with being single. You are loved.